Hello everybody. First of all, let's speak about the parts of the accordion, how it looks from outside, and also we will see later how it looks from the inside. Every accordion has three main parts: right hand keyboard, left hand keyboard, and the bellows, connecting them, which we need to open and close in order to produce sound. Let's have a look at this picture. Also, every accordion has straps, shoulder straps. Also, they're called belts. We have also one bass strap. We put our left hand between that strap or belt and accordion so that we can open and close the bellows. So we can see in this picture treble keyboard, we play with the right hand, and we see bass keyboard, we play with the left hand. Let's have a look at this chromatic accordion, B system. We have three main parts: right hand keyboard or treble keyboard, left hand keyboard or bass keyboard, and the bellows. Connecting them, we open and close them to produce sound. Right hand keyboard. These are three main rows: 1, 2, 3. These are the main three rows of this accordion. These two rows are extra. Sometimes you have one extra row, so button accordions with 4 rows. This has 5. That's also very, very common. But sometimes there are only 3. Only 3. These 3 rows of chromatic accordion. Now, we're talking about B system. You can identify, you see 3 white notes here. 3 white, 3 white, 3 white. That's how you can find easily this is B system and not C system, for example. C system would have two white notes. But actually the sound is the same, fingering will be different. Let's have a look at the left hand. A lot of buttons here, 120 buttons. How do we understand what is what? We can't see this keyboard. This is the main row of bass buttons. Bass buttons are here, the main row. This is another row, extra row. It's called counter basses. So for now, we don't concentrate on this. We concentrate on this main row of basses. Now, no, I felt it. This note, it kind of has a hole. It feels different. When I touch it, it has a hole. So all the accordions, that's what they have. C, note C is marked. It has a hole or scratch. This is another marked note. This is E. So some notes here, something else, and there will be another one marked. So that's important. So for now, you identify the C note. Try to do it several times with your different fingers so that you find it really, really easily. This is C. Now look at this diagonal rows. Diagonal rows. It goes like that. All these notes, they are chords. They belong to C, to this bass. This is C major chord. C, C major. This is C minor chord. C, C minor. This is C dominant 7 chord. C dominant 7. And this is diminished chord. This accordion has 6 vertical rows. Some of the accordions have 5. This has 6 vertical rows. That means it has diminished line of diminished chords. So again, we find C, then we find C major, C minor, C7, and C diminished chord. They all belong to this. And this, as I said, it's an extra row of basses. We'll speak about it later. Bellows. We need to open them and close. This is air button. We just press it to open or close the bellows easily. It doesn't have any note. These are register switches. They change the sound. For example, you can play song with this switch or another switch, whole song, just a portion of a song. It will change the sound of this keyboard. Here we have also switches. Here I have 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. They change the sound of the bass keyboard. Then there are straps, shoulder straps or belts. Let's have a look at this smaller accordion. So we have right hand keyboard or treble keyboard, left hand keyboard, and we have the bellows, which we open and close to produce the sound. Now, this is the C note on this chromatic accordions B system, okay? So this is C, this is C, this is C, this is C, this is C. Now, if we try to play chromatic scale, now, if you don't know what is chromatic scale, don't worry about it. But if you try to play these notes, like I do now, and you open the bellows, right? You will hear chromatic scale. So notice what I'm doing, these diagonal rows. Now I arrived from C to C. Look. Then I will show you the fingering, how to play it properly, this chromatic scale. And this is, I arrived till C. This chromatic scale. Let's look at the left hand keyboard. When we play, we don't see it, we can't see left hand keyboard. So, to help us, this particular note is different. C major, C minor chord, C dominant 7 chord. Let's find note C on the piano accordion. Look at these black keys. 3 black keys, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So the C note is on the left or on accordion on top of 2 black keys.